One of the hardest hit areas in town is one that's known to many people who live here in Covington. It is the historic Crestview Elementary and Middle School. The building, unfortunately, is gone. Now, while the memories still remain, people here in Covington are looking ahead to the future of the school district. Our Stephen Reels has that story.
If they hadn't let the kids go early, my child would have been one of the many kids in this gym.
It was gut-wrenching.
For Tipton County Schools Superintendent John Combs, the thought of the March 31st, 2023 tornado brings back chills. To know, if the school district had not erred on the side of caution and dismissed early, hundreds of lives at Crestview Elementary and Middle School could have been lost.
Some people really think this helped avoid what could have been a major catastrophe. Do we know how many people could have been at those schools when everything happened?
Oh, it would have been well over 250 at least.
I would have had family, in the buildings. And everywhere there's, center block wall, there's steel I-beams. No life could have withstood that kind of, trauma.
For decades, Crestview served as a cornerstone of Tipton County, where generations of families like Stephanie Bird's walked the hallways.
If you live in Covington, chances are you went to Crestview. If you didn't, your kids did.
To see the damage was heart-wrenching for them.
They both just started crying because that's all they've known.
The district immediately began work on 2 temporary schools at Cobb Park. But in order to open them in the fall, the district needed a miracle.
This happened in March. They didn't start those structures until like a month and a half, 2 months before school started. And we're sitting here going, what are our kids gonna do? This is not gonna be ready in time. And it was just amazing.
And just like that, a miracle.
I'm just so proud that they were able to just get us started for the school year.
Students could finally see their friends, their teachers, and a new place to learn.
If you were to come to Crestview today, you're going to see that there's really not a whole lot left. Playground equipment like this, completely mangled or in pieces. Tree branches that line the school dangling from the storm that happened a year ago. Even this area right over here, it's completely leveled. That is where the school used to be, but now there's nothing in places that kids used to roam the hallways. That is, except for one thing. This sign right here from Crestview saying goodbye to Covington, but on the other side, a message of hope for the future. Now get ready for CMS 2.0.
It's going to be one of the nicest school buildings in West Tennessee.
A fresh start and a new name. Covington Elementary and Middle School. 2 schools under one roof starting in August 2025.
Part of me wants to see it stay the same, on the same hand. You can't stay in the past. You can treasure the past.
I want to say more than anything, thank you for being patient because the end is coming and it's going to look nice.
In Covington, I'm Stephen Reels.